Well, tomorrow I'll be 94. I'm not telling you this so you'll wish me happy birthday because the Facebook's going to tell you anyway. And I'm assuming that you wish me the best. And I certainly would wish you the best on your birthday. But you have significant birthdays like 80 and 90 and 100. 94 is not considered a significant birthday, but if you're the person that is 94, it's significant because you feel so blessed. You are so grateful for the years that God has given you. I was speaking to a young girl just yesterday who wants to be a singer, and I've been singing 90 years, and I told her that, and she just, it blew her away. And I'm so grateful for that. I cannot ever thank God enough for allowing me to do my thing through cancer of the throat and throat surgeries and, 2 ear surgeries, 2 eye surgeries, 2 nose surgeries. It's a broken hip and a heart attack, and it's amazing what God can lead you through and will lead you through for you to attain where you are. And I am so very, very grateful for that. He's always been enough for me because he's seen me through so many, many things. But I look to the future. I know that, I could not live through today, but I am not going to sit and be disturbed over that. I'm going to look to the future for good and for happiness and for usefulness and knowledge and all the things that God can continue to give me. Years ago, I was in a revival in Frankfort, Kentucky, where there was a group of deaf people, and I've told this before, but it's significant today too. And the interpreter did not interpret the music, and afterwards I asked her why she didn't, and she said, singing is so different from speaking that, the vowels are prolonged. I don't know exactly what the words are going to be, and I don't know the rhythm, and, I just don't feel adequate to interpret singing. And I thought, oh, that's not happy for me because I couldn't interpret it either. And the deaf people just sit and look at you, while you're singing, and that was not good. The very next night, the evangelist spoke on the importance of dedicating your talent to the Lord. He said, perhaps you've dedicated to God what you presently have, but have you dedicated to God what you can become with his help in the future? Duh. Well, it blew me away that God told me, you've already dedicated your voice, now you need to dedicate your hands. So I went forward that night and dedicated my talent that I didn't yet have to learn to sing in sign language. And it was such a blessing to me because it gave me an added dimension to my performance. Plus, it made me remember the words better. And lots of times I will remember the signs, and I'm not thinking the words properly, but I'm thinking the signs properly. So I'm getting the words back from the sign. And when you think about the people who have accomplished things in their later years, I looked it up, and I can't read it all on the iPhone because I'm holding the iPhone, but one woman ran a marathon at 92, and a man of foreign origin climbed Mount Fuji at age 100. And, Grandma Moses began painting at 85. And George Beverly Shea was singing at 94. I hope to be too. And it is not over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and I'm not going to be fat. It is a blessing from God. Even the sicknesses, the tragedies, the pains we go through, all of these things are for learning experience and for drawing nearer to God in the process of living. Life is not easy, but it is such a joy when we feel that we've accomplished something and been productive for the Lord. And you can still do that. Many people are just sitting around waiting to die. That is not good. We need to be productive for the Lord. If it's nothing but writing notes, making phone calls, cooking for somebody that needs it, even yourself, you need to take care of yourself first, and then those you love, and then the world behind you or ahead of you. God bless you today.